Hello and welcome back to my channel. It has been a minute, huh? Welcome. I'm glad I am back, at least for this video. I'm sort of just happy to finally sit down and play with some makeup. If you wanted to know what I was drinking, I am drinking apple cider. And it's hot apple cider. It is from this brand called Signature Select, which is like I go to Acme and it's the Acme store brand. They don't sell it anymore, which makes me very upset. But it's just like an instant powder. I was just feeling full. Alright, now we're gonna go into the video. Alright, I am back with my eyebrows on. Today, I sort of went back and forth between what I was wanting to do. I was either going to do a smoky eye or, because I don't really do them, I'm not very good at them, so I wanted to attempt one, but then I was like, nah, so instead, I'm actually recreating a look I've already done, and trying to improve upon it, and this is the look. I'm probably not going to go in with the lip, though I love it. I want to try something else, and this is sort of what I've got going, but I want to make it better. This is from May of this year, so I want to see if I can improve upon it. And I'm going to use the same palette I used for that look, which is the Menagerie Feral palette, which looks like this. It's a really cool palette. Obviously the feature is going to be this color here, this beautiful blue. I've used this palette a couple times, love it. I also have some new foundations and I just have some like new products that I want to use. But let's get started. Of course, we have to prime first, which actually brings me to the very first item that is new for me, and that is we're going to prime with concealer because that's what I always do. I got the Beauty Bakery Instabake 3-in-1 Concealer. This is in the shade Nice Cream. It's a little light for me, but I'm also very pale, so I can make it work. But we're going to use this to prime today. Alright, cool. I'm not going to set just because that's what I've been doing recently. I just haven't been setting, which I kind of like. And we are actually going to go straight in to the Feral palette. We're going to go in with Mariposa, which is this orange shade right here. So now I'm going to go into a little bit of Night Eyes, which is that yellow shade, and I'm going to blend out Mariposa. So I do want to deepen this up, and so I'm actually going to go into Alpha, which is the shade here, and just try and really get in and deepen things up in here. Honestly, if I just like threw a shimmer on over this would be a really pretty look. I'm just going back and forth between all three colors, Mariposa, Night Eyes, and Alpha, and I'm just like blending as much as possible because I just want it to be nice and blended. Alright, so I like how that blend is sitting right now. So now I'm going to cut my crease. Cut the crease today. I'm going to use concealer, but I'm going to go in with my Fair Beige e.l.f. 16-hour Camo Concealer. I just like this one. It's also quite light as well. So I'm going to quickly cut my crease, and then I'm going to go over it with this blue shade, Harmonia. So I'm going to kind of do that all in one step. Okay, I like how that turned out. I'm just going to make this transition a little easier with Alpha and the blue and just like go back and forth between that and clean up a little. And then we'll move on to the face. Alright, that blend went actually really well, which I'm very happy about. I am going to prime my skin because I am going through it clearly. This is the ColourPop Pretty Fresh Hydrating Hyaluronic Acid Primer. I quite like it. It's got a scent, and it's a subtle scent, but I don't know, I haven't noticed a difference, but I like it, so that's what we're gonna do. I'm actually gonna do this off camera just because, like, it's just primer, and then I'll be back once I'm all primed up. Alright, so now that my primer's sunk into my skin, I'm going to go in with a new foundation today. This is the Pure 4-in-1 Love Your Selfie Foundation. It's also concealer, but I'm using this foundation today. I have heard such good things about this foundation. I'm super excited to try it out. It's really cool because it's got this pump on the top, if I can open it. Pump on the top, which is what I'm going to use, but it also can open up and has a wand if you want to conceal, which is just so cool. Anyway, the shade that I'm wearing is LN2. I was actually worried that this foundation was going to be a little bit too light for me, but this is actually a really good match. Quite lovely. I liked that a lot, actually, and I really like how it looks on my skin right now. We're going to conceal now. I am going to go back in with the Beauty Bakery Instabake Concealer in Nice Cream, just because I want to keep testing it out and seeing how, it works on me. And we're just going to use this to go under the eyes and then spot conceal. And then I'm going to set with my Beauty Bakery Flower in Oat, or translucent, if you will. I'm actually really loving how my skin looks. I'm not a huge foundation, mostly because I find if I wear too much, I look cakey, but this is making me look so nice and like flawless, and I used a little less setting powder than I normally do, and I think that helps, but the finish on this foundation is actually really, really pretty. But we're going to move on to the lower lash line now, and I'm basically just going to take the colors I used on top, the orange, the yellow, and that little bit of brown. Alright, so that is done. I am now going to go off camera real fast because I want to do my eyeliner. I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do. I want to do something kind of cool, and we'll see if it works. I'm just going to do black for my upper line because I always do that. But to do the transition between the yellows and the blue, I'm actually going to use white and try and like carve out a line, which will be cool. I'm also going to put a little bit of this ColourPop Cream Gel Liner in CRSSD, which is just a neon yellow in my waterline, and I'm also going to do my fake freckles off camera. So I'm going to be right back with some of my face done. Alright, I'm back with liner done. Not sure how I feel about the white, but that's okay. I tried something, and we're just gonna push through and hope that it works. We're moving on to the face now. We're gonna go in with bronzer. We're just gonna use oldie but a goodie, the Milani Silky Matte Bronzer in Sunlight. Now for blush, I'm going to go in with my e.l.f. Always Cheeky blush. Looks like this. And I'm going to add a little bit of this ColourPop Kathleen Lights blush, and so retrograde, just a tiny bit. It's a bit glowy, which I like, but it has a little mirror, so that's why I also kind of want to use that. Alright, now for highlight, we're going to go in with my Beauty Bakery Milk and Honey palette, and we are going to take, spoiler alert, down here, and just, hit the high points of the face, inner corner, etc. So just put a little bit of mascara on because I'm going in with some faux lashes. I'm going to go in with the AOA 3D Foam Ink lashes in Jessica, which look like that. I've worn them before. I'm going to quickly do that off camera, and I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back with my lashes on and done, and my lower lashes done. I actually really like the lashes with the look. I think it makes it even better. But now, of course, on to my favorite part, which is the lips. I'm having trouble deciding what I want to do. I was thinking, like, a nude. That's a possibility. Could possibly do a red. It's like a lot of, what goes with these colors, right? I think I want to try this nude out. This is the Too Faced Melted Matte Liquid Lipstick. This is in Sugar Cookie, and it's from I got a little Christmas collection. That is the lips done. I'm going to take my hair down and zhuzh it up a little bit. No jewelry today, but then I will pull you in for a close-up. So we're going to cut straight to the close-up. Alright, and this is the finished look. I'm actually really happy with how it turned out. I think the lashes definitely added something that was needed, and I'm actually really happy with this color of my lipstick. I was afraid that it was going to be too pale, like a weird undertone, because I find with like certain lipsticks, it can make me look a little sick if it's too pale, but I actually really like how this is sitting on my face and oxidizing. Yeah, I'm actually really happy I recreated it. I like this version a lot better. That is going to be it for me today. I really hope you enjoyed your time here. I'm so glad to finally be filming again. That was so nice. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more content like this, it's a bit sporadic right now, but I try to upload on Mondays. Please subscribe to my channel. I would very much appreciate that. Anyway, thank you so much. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day, and I will see you in the next video.